I'm wearing my slippers, so feel free to continue wearing some footwear just for the beginning, but we will be taking it off. We'll be going through articulating through our feet for a little bit. But this class is mostly going to focus on our core and reconnecting with our breath. And I like to do this twice a year when the season changes into spring and fall, just to kind of like reset your body and remind yourself kind of how to do all the things connecting with your core and leading the movement with your breath. So we'll have like a comfortable position on the floor. I've got my yoga mat, so you can get yourself set up. You don't have to use a yoga mat. If you have comfy floor, you can lay right down onto the floor. And I don't have music today because we're going to use our breath, and I think the music sounds a little bit weird anyway. So yeah, we'll be laying on our back for like pretty much the whole class. My cats enjoy me laying on my back, so they might be coming in and out, so just part of the fun, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, it's 10, so let's get started. Again, if anything is terrible in these flex classes, you don't have to do them. If you are struggling through any of the reps, please don't struggle. Just do as many as you can with good alignment and breathe. And this one, again, is going to be not as strenuous class, but it is going to be a lot of core. So possibility you might start to sweat a little bit while we're just laying down. So dive yourself onto the floor, all the way down in your back. Somewhere comfortable, and then have your knees bent. You want to make sure that your knees and feet are hip distance and they're not like wide. Make sure your feet are facing forward and relax your arms down wherever they like. You can close your eyes and just feel how your body is settling onto the floor wherever you are. We're going to start with 2 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just center yourself wherever you are. And throughout this class, you're going to just continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, just like that. But now we're going to do a little bit of an extra breath. So bring your hands onto your belly. Keep your eyes closed if that's something that feels good for you. You're going to take a deep breath in. And this time on your exhale, you're going to force out all the air like you're out through a straw. Once all the air is gone, start to inhale, filling your belly up full of air. And then exhale it out all the way through a straw. Do 2 more just like that. Making sure you're releasing out all of the air before you take that last deep breath in. Exhaling it all out. Once all the air is gone, relax your arms back down by your side. And then you might have noticed that when you did those deep breaths, your pelvis might have rocked a little bit. You might have felt your belly button pulling deep toward your spine to flatten your whole back onto the floor. That's what I want you to feel for the rest of this class, and that'll be your core engagement. And so give a few deep breaths in and out, just feeling how that ab engagement happens without your abs. So deep breath in. Exhale, belly button to spine. Using your abs, feeling your whole back flat onto the floor, and then again, inhale. Exhale, engage the abs. All right, then keep the abs engaged. Whole back is flat onto the floor. Arms relaxed down by your side. We're going to energize the hips now a little bit. So pointing the toes to lift your heels off the floor. Keep belly button pulled deep toward your spine and start to float the knees up toward your face. But don't let them go past a 90-degree bend. So if your legs are going in like this, make sure you stop it at about that 90 degrees. And then notice if your shoulders are starting to act up. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. And forever, on every exhale, you're pulling your belly button even toward your spine, feeling your back flat onto the floor. And then stopping here, we're gonna place the heels back onto the floor, making sure your feet and your knees are still hip distance. So if this has happened, make sure you're engaging your leg muscles. Arms are down by your side. Take a deep breath. On your exhale, again, pull your belly toward your spine and keep on your next exhale, float the arms up overhead. Maybe your back of your palms touch the floor. And then exhale, float the arms back down by your side. And then keep breathing your arms in this way, floating them up without moving the rest of your body. Exhale, floating your arms down. Really try to time it with your breath. Full inhale, stretches the arms up, feeling the rotation coming from your shoulders. Exhale, floats the arms down, belly button pulls. One more with both arms. And then we're going to alternate those arms right and left. Again, time it with your breath as you switch the arms. So try not to go faster than your breath. Again, every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward your spine. I like to breathe really loud, so feel free to breathe really loudly. Here, we're going to float both arms up to the sky. Fingertips together. We're going to lift the fingers off the floor and then drop them back down. But keep your abs engaged, pulling your belly button deep toward your spine. Maybe on every exhale, you feel it happening a little bit deeper. Then start to alternate, lifting the shoulders off the floor, right and left, one at a time. Keep breathing. Notice if your knees have wandered off to the side, keep your legs parallel. And then stop here with the shoulders. We're going to just circles with your wrists all the way around. And keep pulling your belly button deep toward your spine, engaging your abs. Almost as if someone has placed a weighted blanket around your abs, keeping your torso flat onto the floor. Reverse your circles. And keep breathing. Notice if you have any tension in your shoulders at this point. Try to relax the shoulders just you. And stopping here, palms facing away from you, flex. Alternate, right and left. Notice if your elbows are bending. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And keep pulling your belly button deep toward your spine. Flat, pull back onto the floor. Same motion, palms face in towards you. Or sorry, palms face in toward each other. Toward the midline of your body. Keep breathing. And then stopping here, we're going to flip the palms outward. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, float the arms out like airplane wings with your palms down. And then rise up onto the toes, lifting the heels off the floor. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, pull both knees into your chest. Right, and then take another deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to hover and float the knees over to the right. Just a little bit. Keep the shoulders onto the floor. Inhale the knees back to center. And then exhale the knees to the left. Really time it with your breath. Try not to roll over. Using that inhale to pull the knees back toward the midline of your body. Exhale to flip the knees to the right or the left. Every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward your spine. Do one more time, right and left. And then bring your knees back to the midline and grab onto your legs, hug them close, and take 2 deep breaths. Relax your shoulders. All right, then bring your arms back out like airplane with your palms.
Set the sole of your left foot onto the floor. And now if you've got a slipper on, you're gonna take that slipper off. Yeah. All right, we're gonna stretch this right leg up to the sky. And try to keep your knee straight. So if you need to tap on your quad muscle to engage that quad muscle, that leg straight. And start to point and flex your toes, stretching your ankle out. Sometimes knee likes to bend during this. Try to keep that leg still, nice and straight, focusing on pointing and flexing. Also engage your abs. Pull your belly button deep toward your spine. All right, draw some circles with your ankle all the way around. Continue breathing. And then reverse the direction of your circle. Every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward the spine. Keep that knee straight if you can. And then stopping here with a pointed toe, stretching your ankle. Your leg is a pencil or a pad, something rigid that we're going to draw circles with onto your ceiling. So you've got your utensil, you're going to start circling small. Don't move the rest of your body. So this might be happening. Don't do that. Engage your abs. Pull your belly button deep into the spine and feel how your muscles are pulling your legs. Exhale them away. Move that left leg around. Make sure that left leg isn't wandering about. And then start to reverse the direction of the circles. Engaging the muscles of your leg, stretching that leg straight, pointing the toes up to the ceiling. Every exhale, your belly button deeper toward your spine. Whole back is flat onto the floor. And then stopping here, we're going to bend the knee. And then again, without moving the rest of your body, you're going to bring that leg out to the side and back in. And this is slow. Use your breath. Here we go. Inhale it out. Exhale, pull it back. Every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward your spine. Make sure your left leg is not wandering about. Do 2 more. And then stopping here, externally rotate this leg from the hip. Place your right ankle on top of that left knee. And stay here for 2 deep breaths. All right, let's do our other legs. So sole of the right foot goes flat onto the floor. Pull the left knee up. You're going to take off your slipper if you've got one. All right, then that left leg is turned. Send it up to the sky. Straight leg, pointed toe. Remember, if you need, you can tap onto that quad. That quad, just keep that straight. Left and don't forget to engage your abs. You should always feel your full back flat onto the floor. Try not to move the rest of your body, especially that right leg. It likes to wander about. Sometimes like, try to lift it down. Also breathe. All right, let's circle our ankle all the way around. Notice if your knee likes to bend. Try to keep that knee straight. Reverse the direction of your circle. All right, then stopping here, let's have our legs straight like a pencil. Engaged quad, don't bend your point your toes. Engage your abs, start your small circles. And timing it with your breath if you like, pulling that leg closer on your inhale. Exhale as you stir it away. Trying not to move the rest of your body. Feeling your abs anchoring you down into the floor. So you can feel those muscles circling around your legs. Like, feel my quad going, my hamstring going, quad, hamstring. Reverse your circle. Also notice if your shoulders have started to tense up. Sometimes that happens. Try to relax the shoulders. Just use your abs and your strong core. Notice if your right leg is wandering about, try to keep it. All right, then stopping here, we're gonna bend that knee. Keep the toe pointed if you can, and slowly bring that leg out to the side and back toward the midline. Bring the rest of your body still, timing it with your breath. Exhale as you bring that leg back toward the midline. Inhale as you drop it out to the side. Every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward your spine. Do one more, out and in. And then externally rotate that leg from your hip. Place your left ankle on top of that right knee. And take 2 deep breaths, rest. All right, again, flatten your arms back onto the floor. If they've chilled out, make sure they're energized. Bring both legs up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, engage out. Belly button deep toward your spine. Your whole back is flat onto the floor. Start to walk on the floor with pointed toes. Take it slow. Engage your abs. Every exhale, roll to your belly button toward your spine. Relax shoulders. All right, only if you've got to keep your ab muscles. Start to bring your legs closer to the floor, but only go as low as you can keep your abs engaged. Woo. Kuma, how am I doing?
Not bad.
Lift your legs back up to the sky. Keep breathing. Once your legs reach the top, flex your feet. Flex foot walk. Sending energy out through your heels. Kick the ceiling. Breathe. Every exhale pulls your belly button deeper toward your spine. All right, we're going to try to walk these legs down closer to the floor, but only as much as you can keep that control. Breathe in. Whew. Abs are engaged. Here we go, back up to the sky with our legs. And that's enough of that. Fold your knees to your chest. Hug them close. Take 2 deep breaths. Relax your shoulders. If you like, you can rock your body gently right and left. Just let that all go. And then stop the rocking and place one hand on your knee. Stir your knees out and around. You might feel some little creaks and cracks, pops in your hips, and that's completely normal. Reverse your pulse. All right, then stopping here, we're going to set the soles of the feet back to the floor. Keeping your feet and your knees hip distance. And then, if you can, we're going to scoot our butt toward our feet. So not like extremely close, but you want it to be closer. This one's exciting for the cats. All right, we're going to energize our glutes a little bit. So this exercise, if you start to feel this a lot in your lower back, know that you need to squeeze your butt a little bit more. So arms will be down by your side. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, pull your belly deep toward your spine. Hold back as flat on the floor and squeeze your glutes and float your pelvis up. Down, up. 2, 3, 4. Then pull for 5, 6, 7, 8. Then hold and squeeze. Relax your shoulders. Keep squeezing. Last time squeeze, then roll down slow, top to bottom for 6, 7, 8. We go back up. 2, 3. Belly button is fine. Then pulse for 5. Left shoulders. 6, 7, 8. Then hold and squeeze your glutes. Squeeze. 3, 4. Then roll back down. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. We're up. 2, 3, 4. Then pull for 5, 6. Right here is where you're squeezing. Then hold and stay. Belly button to spine. Here we go. Squeeze higher. Woo! Then roll down. 6, 7. Last one. Stay strong. We're up. 2, 3, 4. Then pulse for 5, 6. Exhale. Exhale. Belly hold. 6, 7. Exhale up higher. Woo! Belly roll down. 6, 7, 8. That's enough of that. Pull your knees into your chest. Hug them close. Rock yourself gently right and left, or you can just stay and breathe. Let that go. All right. Then bring your legs to a tabletop position. So bending the knees 90 degrees, making sure your knees are still in line with your hips. They're not like all the way out like this. And your feet are in line with your hips again. Pointed toes. Fingertips lightly behind your ears. Keep your elbows out wide. Bring your chest to the sky. Up and down in a crunch. So take a step in. Exhale, belly button to spine. Lift your chest up. Keep the elbows wide. Back down for 8, 7. Inhale. Exhale. Notice if your knees wander into your face. Try to keep them tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself all the way down. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock your body right and left. And breathe. All right, then bring your legs back to that bent knees position with the soles of the feet to the floor, scooting your butt closer to your feet. Make sure you have your parallel position in line with hips, in line with feet. Arms are done by your side. Here we go. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale again. Pulse your belly button deep toward your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Float your pelvis up. And then back down again for 7. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, it's coming from that low butt. If you feel it in your back, squeeze your butt more. 4, 3. Relax shoulders. 2. Last one, we're going to stay in pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then hold on. Squeeze for 4. Relax your shoulders. 3. Belly button to spine. 2. Maybe squeeze higher. Woo! And lower. Top to bottom. 1 vertebrae at a time. 2, 2, 2. Once your hips reach the floor, float your knees into your chest. Hug them close. Your body right and left. Breathe. Breathe. Stay motionless and relax. All right, then stop the rocking. We're going to come to a dead bug. So your legs will be in this 90-degree tabletop position once again. Pointed toes if you can, or if you'd like flex feet, whatever you like. Make sure you're using your abs. So here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Belly button to spine. Hold back as flat onto the floor. The palms will be resting on your knees. We're going to do right arm, right leg first, and then left arm, left leg. So keep left arm to left knee. Inhale. Flip right arm, right leg away. And on your exhale, pull your belly button deep toward your spine. Float them back to the place. And then again, inhale. Only as far as you can go. Exhale. Strong core. Empty out all the air. 2 more on the right. Make sure your knees are floating towards you. Get that tabletop position as you bring it back in. Last one. And then right into that left arm, left leg. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. That pulls deep toward your spine. Hopefully you feel it. I definitely do. Feeling your shoulder rotating there, up in that shoulder. I said it wrong. Feeling your reaching out from your shoulder. This is our last one. Here we go. Base one ever in the world. Exhale. Once all the air is gone, bring your knees into your chest. Hug them close. Take 2 deep breaths. All right, then bring your feet back to the floor. Same place as that last hip lift. We're going to do one more hip lift with arms. Make sure you're still parallel, facing forward. Arms will be down by your side to start. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, belly button to spine. Squeeze your glutes, float your pelvis up all the way to its highest height. Keep your pelvis lifted. Keep squeezing your glutes. Remember, if you feel this in your lower back, you want to squeeze even more. And then inhale, look up overhead. Maybe the backs of the palms touch the Exhale, back. Going using your back, using two more. Here we go. Every exhale, plus your belly button deep. One.
My friend Angela, when we were texting,
Squeeze before we soften and lower the vertebrae.
you have a period 5. I looked up on news yesterday.
Take a deep.
Yeah. Oh my god. It turns out I had a morning yet.
I think so. Mike is on it. It's totally fine. Talking back there. We're gonna do a little bit of a stretch to end here. So place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Right. And breathe. Press the leg down into the
11:30.
You can go slower.
So, в общем, я пришла делать просто. Хорошо. This is kind of fun. I like this way.
Okay. Everything with the knees fall out to the side, shoulder and feet together, and take. Or if this was your warm up, you're ready to do some more workout. I hope everyone's core feels pretty energized. Oof. Does anyone have any questions about anything we've done?
I think I'm good, girl.
Hey!
Yeah.
Did it start to sweat during that? I totally did.
Yeah, like bits of my lower back, I feel the little driplets getting there.
Excellent. Yeah, it's like a relaxing class, but it's a lot of core, so it's like, whoo.
Yeah, who can't use that? Let's go strength.
Yes. Well, I'm so happy that everyone was able to join me for this class this morning. And it'll be available at my Patreon later today. I'll post it on that. That's at patreon.com/MENDY Mændy Mac. Does anybody have any more questions? We have like a little bit of time before they shut us off. No questions. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Monday. It's starting to snow here.
Yeah, same.
So weird.
I know.
But I guess nothing is weird lately.
No, it's all Wild West.
Right? Well, I hope everyone stays really healthy, and I hope to see you again tomorrow morning, same time, same place. We'll be working on something different for an hour. So we'll see you then.